Welcome to Rebel Chaser. My name is Gail, and this is a clip from Judge Kirkham. And I've done a couple of videos before with this kind of nutty mom. Kind of nutty, that's an understatement. But you can see where she gets it from. I'll let you guys watch.
Hello.
Hello, is this Athena?
This is her mother, Michelle.
Okay.
I'm really upset with what's going on here. You know, my grandchildren are being touched.
Yeah.
They are being molested. This stop.
Ma'am, you
now.
are not a party.
Yes,
You are
I
not
have
a,
been sick.
You are not a party. You cannot appear in this particular matter. If Miss Couch wishes to appear, she can appear, but third parties other than attorneys cannot appear on behalf of another party. So we have muted you, ma'am, because obviously you weren't going to stop talking. And this matter is before the court pursuant to the plaintiff's motion to enforce parenting time order. And court will note Mr. Kelly.
I think this may be Athena. Judge, let me call the case.
Okay.
Calling case 2024-1372 DC, Zachary Conley versus Athena Couch. Today is Monday, January 27, 2025 at 9:15 a.m.
Okay. Court will note, as stated, Mr. Kelly, on behalf of the plaintiff, this is plaintiff's motion to enforce parenting time order. And you are Miss Couch, is that correct? You can unmute. You have to unmute your phone. Miss Couch?
There, did you unmute it? Yes. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Kelly.
Your Honor, this is the third time we've had to file a motion with this court for my client to get parenting time with his kids. We're dealing with the same
children.
Hold on one second.
Parenting time to my grandchildren?
Miss Couch,
I got heart problems. Or I would have been in the courtroom when this happened.
Mute her again.
Yes.
Miss Couch, whoever is the other person, it's your mother, tell her to be quiet. She's not a part of these proceedings. And I don't want to hear from her again. If you want to be heard, I'll listen to you. I'm not listening to her. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Kelly.
Your Honor, again, this is the third time we've had to file a motion for him to see his kids. These are the same allegations she's brought up that were investigated by the Department of Health and Human Services and denied. I believe she even contacted CPS again. They didn't even investigate this time. My client hasn't been contacted. It's been over a month since he's seen his children. He dropped them off in compliance with the court's order on December 23rd so she could have Christmas Eve. He came there on December 24th to pick the children up. She refused to turn the children over. He contacted the police. She closed the door on police, simply refusing to turn the children over. So we're requesting, as to the holiday parenting time, Your Honor, he didn't get the children back till the afternoon of Christmas Day, when he was supposed to have them Christmas Eve at 9 p.m. until through the following day. We're requesting for 2025 that he be awarded Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to make up for those holidays. He went back for his regularly scheduled parenting time in January. She refused to turn the children over, and he hasn't seen him since. When he shows up for his parenting time, she either will refuse to comply or she'll leave and just not be present at her home. We are requesting then, Your Honor, for his makeup parenting time that he get the children this Wednesday, January 29th, and that he be allowed to keep them through to February 9th, which would cover all the days he's missed for his parenting time. We would also request another $500 in attorney's fees. That would be $1,000 that would be outstanding because she's still not paid the $500 from November 1st order. We're not sure if he has a child support arrearage. I don't think he does. We'd request flexibility from the court. If it is indeed determined that he has a child support arrearage, that he be allowed to apply those fees to credit. If for whatever reason it's determined he does not have any arrearage, that attorney's fee bill be paid within 30 days of today or the date of the entry of the order in this matter. Your Honor, we're also requesting that defendant spend this upcoming weekend in jail. She just doesn't get it. She thinks your court order is a suggestion and she's simply not going to follow it. And I have a feeling we're going to be back here again, but I think the next time we'll simply file a motion to change custody. We'd also request, Your Honor, moving forward. We'd request, Your Honor, moving forward, that for each parenting time visit he misses moving forward, that she withholds the children, that she spend a corresponding day in jail. Maybe that will help her understand that your court orders are to be followed. Finally, Your Honor,
Ms. Couch, do not interrupt. He is speaking. Do not interrupt, ma'am.
Excuse me?
Do not interrupt the attorney. He is speaking. You'll have your opportunity to speak.
Some attorney.
Mute, Ms. Couch. Okay, go
lastly,
ahead.
Lastly, Your Honor, we're requesting for his pickup this Wednesday, that if he goes there and she does not make the children available, that we would be able to contact the court to get a bench warrant issued for her arrest. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now we'll unmute you, Ms. Couch, and you can respond. Go ahead.
So other than the fact that we're at the police station because their father, Zachary, the plaintiff, has been monitoring them,
has that been investigated by DHHS?
I do have a officer's number here, with a case number. It has not been investigated yet. No.
Have you contacted Child Protective Services?
You know what? I did contact them before when he was watching children, peeing and pooping and having done on them. Yeah, I did contact them, and they didn't do shit. And they were touched.
Ma'am, this is a court proceeding. Do not swear. We do not want vulgar language in the court.
He's monitoring my children.
Ma'am, then you have a recourse.
What is wrong with you people?
You can contact CPS or you can contact the police and have an investigation. That's what your recourse is at this point. Okay?
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, what the court is going to do, mute Ms. Couch if you would. What the court is going to do at this point is the court is going to order that there would be make-up parenting time that would occur for the Christmas that was missed, or Christmas Eve, that the plaintiff would have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in 2025. That in fact he would be entitled to have the kids from January 29th, 2025 through February 9th, 2025 for make-up parenting time. The court would assess an additional $500 in attorney fees, bringing the total to $1,000, which would be paid within 30 days of entry of the within order in this matter. So that will be the order of the court. You can prepare that order, Mr. Kelly, submit it under a 7-day notice of entry.
Wait, I have a question. What is wrong? Why would you give children to somebody who's going to hurt them?
Mute Ms. Couch.
Your Honor, in the event he goes to pick the children up on the 29th, we're getting from her she's probably not going to comply.
Well, I'm not going to speculate as to whether she comply. I would think probably based on her response, not, but we'll address that if it happens.
Okay.
I'm of course not. He's monitoring my kids.
Okay, the hearing is over.
Why? Why is the hearing over? Why is the
mute Miss Couch? Why does she keep coming back in if we mute her?
She's unmuting herself.
Well,
I removed her from the hearing.
Okay. You're free to go. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, this vindictive, evil woman does this every single time they're in court. She has called CPS over and over and over. They've investigated. There's nothing there. Now she's enlisting her mother. And that she's got the kids alone. She's talking to him. She is putting things in their brains that they don't need to know. They don't need to have. That's just evil, what she's doing. And maybe her and Grandma cooked this up together, or maybe Grandma tried this on her ex in the past, and it worked. So she says, here, honey, try this. This'll work. And it's not working this time because the investigations have happened and nothing is there. So she's there at the police station to fill out another report. And all it's going to do is make her look more nuts. And what's going to happen is she's going to end up in jail and she's going to lose custody. She's going to lose the right to be able to even speak to her children without a supervisor. And the supervisor cannot be her mother. So, excuse my voice. Yeah, craziness. I'll keep an eye out because she comes back every couple months. So I'll keep an eye out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.